BBC Radio 1 and 1 Extra.
Nottingham clearly has got a whole heap of talent. Shide Boss, and of course, our very own Mr. Jam, to name just but two. I could name many more. Added to that list is a brother who started off, as far as I was concerned, as a beatboxer, and a very good one indeed. Now he has branched out into making music. His name is Lippi Cool. He's on the line. What's happening, Lippi?
All good, Nihal. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's good to speak to you in a very different context to that which I've spoke to you in the past, which is
Definitely.
before as Lippi Cool, human beatbox extraordinaire, and now straight up Lippi.
Straight up Lippi. That's me.
Now, straight up Lippi, does that mean you're not cool anymore?
I think I'm still cool a little bit. I've still got a cool edge to me, but you know, I'm just a Lippi guy now. I'm just a Lippi guy.
Okay, transition then from beatboxing to making music and rhyming yourself. Now, Killer Keller did this a minute ago, and then other beatboxers, they decided to, you know, experiment using technology live on stage.
Yeah.
You've decided to go the vocal route. Why?
I feel that personally, I feel that beatboxing, after however many years that I did it, came to a point where it was quite limited. And with me, I felt personally that I had a lot more capabilities vocally. So as I explored making sounds, I also explored how to kind of sing and kind of maneuver and manipulate my voice to sound like I'm doing other things vocally. And I kind of just went, it was an accident really. It went from the beatboxing and it was like, okay, I'm doing this, and the transition came naturally rather than me forcing it. And now it's just natural for me to be singing, MCing, rapping, you know what I mean?
And what was the first reaction that you got from someone that made you think, okay, cool, I can do this? Did you need that reaction from somebody else, or did you always believe in yourself enough to you go, I don't care about anyone that will say something negative because I'm going all the way? Or were there people around you that went, listen, you can do this?
I'd say for a few years, I was doing it for quite a while, where I was, you know, spitting lyrics or whatnot here and there, and people didn't really have faith in that. They knew that I was a beatboxer and felt that I should stick to that, and not a lot of people gave me the kind of boost that I needed. No one really said, for the first year, that no one said, okay, yeah, that's good. A lot of people were like, yeah, that's okay, but you know, you're a beatboxer, stick to that. I kept going at it, kept practicing, and it came to a point where it was a guy who's now my manager who came along and said, you know,
Big up Gov.
Big up Gov. He said, you know, I think you should change it now. I really like you as a beatboxer, but you've got this, now work on it. And thanks to him and having the faith in me and myself as well, who I've said, you know, after all this time beatboxing, only making sounds, it's now time for me to say words, you know what I mean? And now time for me to actually get something out there besides just the sound and besides just making all these beats and whatnot. I think I've got a word to say, I've got something to say to the people, and the best way to do it is through music. You know what I mean?
And tell us about Nottingham family, a musical family, and whether there's support out there from artist to artist.
Artist to artist, I guess there was a point. I went from Nottingham to Leeds. I went and did a degree, and I was going through that. I kind of spent a lot of time away from Nottingham and realised I could spread my wings, be a bit more independent. I'm away from everyone. I'm in a new city, and it kind of allowed me to become Lippi, if that makes any sense. It kind of allowed me.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So that but in that respect, you're saying that Nottingham was almost stifling. So it was Nottingham that was telling you just to be a beatboxer.
More or less, yeah, definitely.
Right, okay, that's interesting. Right, so you needed to get away from those guys who, and then go to a place where they didn't know your history.
That's it. I needed people who just fresh faces to be able to say, okay, so now you're not even now you're a lyrical artist. It was, okay, you are a lyrical artist. Oh, and you beatbox as well. Do you know what I mean? That's what it came down to. And I was so happy that I made that move, and now this transition, which has come out, and it's amazing, really.
And I'm
really enjoying it.
Tell me about this track, Trust Me, that we're about to play. Now, I got sent it beginning of this week, first, of course, and then and thank you for that. Thank you to you and Gov for that. And straight away, you could hear that it was a banger. Tell me about Yann Cavaille, is that right?
Yann Cavaille, yeah. He's from France. He's actually a really, really talented producer. And Gov came across him, and Gov hooked me and Yann up, and we just kind of got to a point where he was like, okay, I want to use some of your sounds in a beat. So we used some of my beatboxing sounds in this beat, trust me. And then he goes, okay, let's put some lyrics over it. So I just kind of vibed with it. It kind of came natural to me. As soon as I heard the beat, lyrics started pouring out my mouth, and I was like, okay, you know what, I need to sit down and structure this. And it came to a point where it was like I needed people to trust me, trust my sound, you know what I mean, trust what I'm about to put out, because I think I've got it in myself, so why not try and get everyone else to see my vision, you know what I mean? I think this tune it's like a party tune, you know what I mean? It's a rave tune, and it's something that I'm totally new to, but I'm really, really enjoying the vibe of getting this kind of music out there.
I said trust me. 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 Trust me. Trust me. Let me kick it with the ones and twos. Some bass just as the bass comes through. Jump on stage, make some room. Circles here to make the crowd move. Beatbox flows to the bass I do. When I'm on mic, they got my bassline crew. Funky came in with a waistline too. Sexy girl wants to take my shoes. Take videos, put them on YouTube. Take videos, put them on YouTube. I said trust me. 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 Jump in the rave at 2. Light up the stage and one pass through. Shambles gone with the bouncers run past you. Back to the bar like a big fat. Man, I said bless. I ain't even done had you. Calculate that, let the sun pass through. Hungry, but I don't already have food. Wobbling just like the jelly man do. I said trust me. I said trust me. And if you can't, then you can just try and replace me. And if that's what you want, you can't call me baby, 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 baby. Trust me, 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 trust me. Let me get straight to the point like a pencil, biting on the end like stays the joint. I'm hard to avoid like a stencil. Right now, man, I'm floating on top of my doll like a lentil. Smoking too much green, man, I'm looking oriental. But I'm Indian, so if you wanna find me, man, I'm jamming in the temple. Headshot straight in your temple. When I jump on mic, it's essential. One day, I'm successful. But resting, I'll make the system tremble. It's been eventful. You, man, I ain't got credit. No credentials, straight up passing around. These men are wrecked, but you never see me driving around in a rental, looking elemental, cause I got potential. You will get snapped like a predator. I said trust me.
Yann Cavaille.
Yeah, let me take it with the ones and twos. Scoop bass just as the bass comes through. Jump on stage, make some room. Difficult here to make the crowd move. Beatbox flow to the bass I do. When I'm on mic, big on my bassline crew. He came in with the waistline too. Wobbling just like the jelly man do. I said trust me. I said trust me. And if you can't, then you can just try and replace me. And if that's what you want, you can't call me baby. I just want you to catch me when I fall, just save me. I just want you to catch me when I fall, just save me. So we can keep on. So we can keep on. So we can keep on. Moving, girl, trust me. I said 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 trust me.
Tell people where they can get hold of this, because if they're loving it, what's the plans to release it?
The plans for this tune are now to get a video. We're getting videos done for the next 2 singles that we're going to drop within the next few weeks. So we're going to get 2 videos out at the same time, and the way they're going to be able to get it is through the normal medium of iTunes, and through the internet they'll be able to listen to it through me putting out links on my social networking sites, my Twitter, my Facebook and YouTube. So they'll be able to catch it through there for sure. And me performing it live as well, hopefully in a city near you.
Wicked. Lippi, great to speak to you. As always, look forward to speaking to you again and again and again as you release more and more bangers. this year and into next year.
Nihal on BBC Radio 1 and 1 Extra.